Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRXC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like a few weeks worth of time. It's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis. In fact, did it yesterday. So that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But let's get some levels of support and resistance updated, as once more, the bulls had a very solid day. So the first thing I'm going to do is just a little house cleaning here. Get rid of these lines down here. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. But the first update, though, does come about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going into today, let's actually make this just a little bit easier number to remember. 250. So 250 right around that area was a level of resistance, but now that the price broke up above it late day and then got great continuation from it, that would be that ideal level of support. Don't get me wrong, though. When I say ideal, I'm not saying that if the price falls below it, then that means the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. I'm just saying that, you know, what would make the chart look the best? Definitely staying up above 250, but by no means is it a do or die level or anything like that. Taking a step back, though, and looking at things from the broad scheme of things, that's where the purple line comes into play, which is that famous 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher as time goes by. So if you're just curious of more so kind of the big picture of things, a very straightforward and effective way to gauge the health of the move, this right here being defined as quote-unquote the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control, the price action's in full health. How you can best visualize that? No questions asked. Now, as far as levels of resistance are concerned, I suppose, and I'm hesitating just because it doesn't really matter, and I'll explain what I mean. But yeah, you have some resistance right up there around 270. The reason I say it doesn't matter is as long as the chart keeps on doing what it's been doing, then everything else will continue to take care of itself. And what has it been doing? Well, it's been building these higher lows. And as long as the price builds these higher lows as time unfolds, then yeah, everything else takes care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So another nice move today. We'll see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.